Hi guys, it's Aliyah. Welcome to my channel. So today we're going to discuss psychic number 5. What is psychic number 5? It's the energy of the day that you're born on. If you happen to be born on the 5th, the 14th, and the 23rd, you're 5 personality. What does that mean? Well, it means that you are a very lucky person, very independent, very just values freedom, and very adaptable to change. So let's look at the positive, and then we're going to look at the negative, because every number has a positive and a negative, as we all know that. So psychic number 5 is ruled by Mercury. So they're very changeable, and they adapt to change. Psychic number 5, of all the numbers, they are the only numbers that can bounce back from any challenging situation, any obstacle, because they're so good at adapting and they're very resilient. Like I said, because of that, it makes them very lucky people. Not only lucky for themselves, but they're very lucky for people around them. They bring you a lot of luck. Okay, so let's make sure. So we talked about they're very adaptable. They are also very social people. A psychic number 5 person would thrive in social setting. They're excellent communicators. They just know how to blend with everybody. Typically, they get along with everybody. Okay, with a very rare, but which we're going to discuss in shortly. I'm going to let you know which number psychic number 5 is going to find a bit challenging, but overall, they kind of get along with everyone. And they create opportunities for themselves, and also they create opportunities for other people. So like I said, they're very lucky. You are lucky if you work with a number 5 person, or you're in business with a number 5 person. As a matter of fact, a famous person that comes to mind that's a number 5 is Donald Trump, who's done pretty well in business, and very lucky person. Okay, I'll think about another celebrity that's born that has a psychic number 5 shortly. It's not coming to mind right now. Let's see. Yeah, they are soft promoters. They're just really good speakers. As far as career, they could be great at so many different things. They could be great in so many different fields. They are very creative. They're very outspoken. There could be politicians. They could be business people. They could be in the entertainment. They can be in sports. Sky's the limit when it comes to number 5 people. So they also have a great taste for fashion. They love to dress well. They love to present themselves very well. They have a flair for all of that, and they look great in bright colors. I think the number 5 people would do best in bright colors as opposed to dark colors. And they're very charismatic, and they just generally very popular people. They're just easily liked. And so yeah, so they thrive on change. You know how change is so hard for so many of us. It doesn't come easily, because typically the change forces us out of comfort zone, and we don't want to change, and it could be scary because it's unknown. We don't know where we're stepping into. But number 5 people welcome, and they're eager for change. It doesn't bother them in the least. So let's look at the negative side of number 5. Like I said, every number has a positive and negative. The negative that comes to mind is that they could be too reckless, impatient, restless, very nervous, anxious people. And sometimes they can put their foot in their mouth. Okay, they can say things without thinking. They could really use some filter. Okay. Other than that, I don't see any other negative when it comes to number 5 personality. So, oh yes, another one that I see. I almost forgot. I would have been so mad if I didn't mention this one. They find it very hard to be committal. They find it very hard to be faithful, because they tend to get bored, and they have a very changeable nature. And number 5 can be in a relationship, but it's not easy. Even when they are married or committed to somebody, they still find a way. They have a wandering eye. They still are unfaithful. I'm not saying that everyone falls in, and not every one of a psychic number is the same, because again, we still have that free will. We still are souls, and we can overcome our, natural urges. But for the most part, number 5 people, monogamy doesn't come to them easily because they do get bored and they constantly need to change. So being with a partner for 30, 40 years, 20 years, it's not an easy thing for them to do. So yeah. So the best dates for number 5, of course, is any date that adds up to a 5, which is a 5, 14, and the 23rd. But any other date is fine, except I won't do like any number. For example, a date that adds up to a 4. 4 is ruled by Uranus. It's a very practical number. If you're not very familiar with psychic number 4, I think I have a video there you might want to check out. So number 4 could be very restrictive to number 5, could be a bit boring, a bit inflexible. Like I said, number 4 is security driven, and number 5, they love their changes, independence, and their freedom. So they could clash. But like I said, the best dates for number 5 are the 5th, 14, and the 23rd. So let's look at the days of the week that's luckiest for number 5. So we have Wednesdays and Fridays are very lucky, especially if the 5 and 14, 23rd fall on Wednesday or Friday. Okay, these will be the great time. It will be a great time to carry out those, plans. And colors, white colors, light grays, most bright colors. And so yeah, try to stay away from your number 5. Try to stay away from very dark colors. So anything bright light is great. And lucky stone would be the diamond. Silver and platinum is also very lucky. So if you could benefit if you're a 5 with, for example, a diamond set in platinum, if you can afford it. Very lucky to have on your skin, either as a ring or as a necklace. It brings you luck. It kind of heightens your energy. So yeah. So like I said, the best compatibility for number 5 as far as friendship and mates and all that would be another 5. So 5 with another 5 would be great. So anyone that you meet, let's say you happen to be a 5, anybody you meet that's born on the 5th, 14th, the 23rd. Also anybody that born on the 3rd, 12, what is the other one? And 21st and 30th, so the 3 energy, because it's ruled by Jupiter. So 5 and 3 could make very good friends, very good partners, spouses, and all that. But like I said, apart from number 4, I think that number 5 gets along with everyone. Another number that they could clash a little bit, although they might get along, the only thing that number 5 might find them very challenging would be a number 7. 7 is ruled by Neptune. 7s tend to be, on a great day, 7 is wonderful, very communicative, very interesting, spiritual, and all that. But when 7 has a bad season, a bad time, which is not feeling well, is depressed and can withdraw, number 5 is not very good with that, because sometimes 7s tend to be the introvert, and number 5 just wants to be out and about and party and be social, making friends, that kind of thing. But like I said, above all, they pretty much can adapt to anybody because they have a very adaptable nature. And so yeah, that's that for number 5 psychic number. I'm actually also releasing psychic number 6 right after this one. So let me know how you guys, if you know anybody that's of a psychic number 5, or maybe you are a psychic number 5, let me know if that makes any sense to you. And so yeah, thank you so much for watching, you guys. Love you very much. Until next time, bye.